Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Sengoku Dynasty, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our complete beginner's guide, and you know what we need to do now is get Akko to join our village. So she's back here, she's doing her fishing work, and we need to just chat with her and see if she's interested. This is the fisherman, not quite who we need, but oh my god, I could have died with a move like that. So Akko's over here, and she is marked on the compass rose in the upper center of the screen. We'll see her, and she's got this exclamation point above her head, and we're going to talk to her and be like, what's up? I carry good news. The village is reborn. Come join me. You're unbelievable. That makes me so happy. Just tell me where my house is, and I'll get to work. All right, so she's going to work for us, with us, but we got to tell her where her house is, so pretty easy. Now, we need to reach Dynasty level 5 by helping villagers, and we could do that. And we need to help the different people around the area. So, one of those is the impure, and he's really, really close by. Wow, look at all these stones just all over the road. I'll take it all. Thank you. And I'm going to take this grass as well. You always need this grass. For every roof that you want to build for a house, you're just going to need this stuff, so take it. All right, tremendous. So if we go into this screen and we go to the legend, we go to quests, you see that we have territorial defense is talk to the warrior, the impure man, recruitment quests. We need to pick a home for Akko in the Dynasty tab. So we talked to her, but she wants a house. So we need to go to the next tab over to the right by pushing right button. And then here, you could see now, we have villages 1, population 1. And we need to, we have 1 homeless person and 1 unemployed person. So we're going to go into, you have to use the trigger to do this. And you get a population. And you don't really count. So Akko is here, but she doesn't count. And you can click on her, and it says assign home. So I clicked on population. I went to Akko. I selected her. And then I went to assign home, and I push X, and it says player village. And there's only 1 small house, which I assign to her, and it says assign bed. And you have to kind of select where it says sleeping mat empty by using with the controller the directional pad, and then it says this tutorial villager needs meals. As you have gained your first villager, you've also taken upon yourself a responsibility to take care of their basic needs. Each season, your people will consume various goods stored in the dynasty storage. The consumed amount will expand more the villagers you recruit. For now, your village will only require meals. You have control over how much your villagers consume. Each meal can be set to high or low. Low consumption maintains their happiness, but if you give them high, they become happier. So the important thing with this is that basically, I'll close this up, or I think I will close this up. They want me to click the sandwich button. Maybe I need to use the mouse for this. Scroll down. Okay, I'll just push escape. I won't close this tutorial window for some reason. It thinks it's closed. So this is a small bug. Because the window is not closing and it's in my face. And I don't want it there. So let me save the game. So I've reloaded, and what I am now homeless, but Akko has a home. So that means I need to build myself a house, which was expected. Now, I'm going to immediately try to tear down these structures right here, because we just don't need these. Gotta tell you what, though, I'm very, very hungry. Now, one thing that's worth explaining as we kind of just do the very basics of getting a house ready, I'm going to go ahead and eat some berries, but we'd like to cook these. This kind of stuff is actually, in many of these games you build a fireplace and then you just cook stuff. It's not really how this one operates with respect to food. And your people work differently than what you might expect if you played Medieval Dynasty, which is that they don't like every day just, provide stuff for you. They're working, but they don't provide stuff until the end of the season. They also don't eat until the end of the season, so that's not every day either. Now, we can just kind of harvest these berries to get some food for now until we get a better system going. And we will get a better system going. But I'm going to just eat all of this stuff. Get my hunger going. All right, and let me get this out of the way. So we're getting sticks there. All right, so her house is here. Here's our bell tower. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of that. Just drop in another house. So we're going to select our hammer. This will be for me. And I'm going to open the menu, and we want to build a building, a housing building, and a simple house will do. And I'm going to build it like right next door, basically here. Fantastic. And you'll see, of course, if we want to build this and deliver resources, well, we'll need 1,000,000 logs. But let's see here. So if you come over to Akko's house, you can use her cooking pit. You don't build a fireplace outside, but you have one in the home. And we can cook this meat that we have. So we can select that, and we'll just kind of cook it on a stick. And then I'm going to keep cooking. But let me... let me select my axe or something so I don't have... The hammer brings up all these extra options for, like, changing the way things look or upgrading things. I just want to cook. Now, gobo is a plant that we crafted earlier, and I'm going to actually craft all of this. So remember, you push X to craft more, and we're just going to cook all this gobo. I'll show you what that looks like outside. Good. And then we have no eggs, we have no fish, and we have nothing because they all have that red sack icon. But now we have some good food. So if I go in and you could see that this gives, for example, it's only fresh for 72, so it doesn't stay forever. It handles a lot of villager needs for meals, which we'll talk about in a moment. But I can just consume this myself and watch how much food it gives back. Not a ton, but a good amount. And then if I go over here, this counts for meals 35, and it fills me up pretty well. I'm going to just eat everything. I want my stamina to regenerate as quickly as possible, so I'll eat it. And then, good. All right, so we need to build a house. Let's get the axe out. Let's break this up. This guy's got a bunch of garbage by his feet. So this is like the tall grass that I'm going to get for the roof. And then these are the wine berries that we can eat. So, we're, lots of food around. And let's see if I can just pick out a gobu. Here we are. These guys. So you see it has like almost a purpley leaf to it. You come over here and you just rock these out. And you can just gather a bunch of these by hand. You don't need any kind of fancy tools. And you just pick up all of these gobo plants, and I'm just going to hold down the A button, just walk around, just pick up any ones that it'll let me pick up. And then now we've got a bunch of food. So the meals indicator tells you how much satiety it gives you, but it's also important because that will help you when you end the season, make sure you have enough food for all your villagers. Now, of course, what do we need? Well, we need to chop down about 3,000 trees. This is just how it is early game. But something cool is if you notice, because I'm fully, my belly is full, when I let go, and stop doing stuff, my stamina almost instantly replenishes. Awesome. Okay. So that's happening. I'm thrilled. And we will go over here. There we go. Get some wineberry. All right. So food now. There we go. All right. I'm going to break this house while I'm here. Eventually, you want to get rid of all this stuff. Just clearing out some space. All right. I'm going to get my hammer back. And then my house will appear. And we're going to start just adding all of the logs it needs for the foundation. Now we need planks. And we leveled up Way of the Craftsman. So what does that mean? Well, we'll see in a moment. I'm going to add all the sticks. I'm going to push select. I'm going to go to legend. And we're going to go over to the Way of the Craftsman. We already took lumberjack. Now we can put all recipe crafting time down. I'm just going to hold A to unlock that perk. And boom. Now we need 2 perk points to get strong grip, which just reduces the stamina cost of tools, which is amazing. And I'm just going to go around adding everything. Uh-huh. So we have no more planks, but I can just add the sticks that we need. There we go. Just putting in all the sticks to this house. Tremendous. Sweet. Okay. So now we're going to get our axe back out. And we're just going to work on trees. And we need big trees. And we're going to need to use our adze to get some planks. Now, I'm going to get sticks with the first strike on all of these things because I still need sticks. Oh, I broke an axe, but I got so many. We're good. All right, and I'm going to go here, and I will select my adze, and we're going to go plank, plank, plank. Great. And we could use a shovel to uproot it, but I don't need to uproot stuff right now. Get my hammer. Tremendous. Alright, we're almost done with the planks, but we're going to need more, of course, for the roof, everything like that. Alright, get that out of here. And we'll just run out. Oops. This is still burned down stuff. Doesn't count. That's burned down. Here we go. Timber. Oh. Alright, well. Pushed the wrong button there. I'm going to have to drop that log in a second. Getting the sticks, going to the adze. Here we go. Planks. 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 Tremendous. Yeah, I'll take that mushroom too, actually. Great. Okay. Sure. Oh. That's not my axe. That's my axe. Get out of here, building. Oh my god, I'm out of axes. 3 is good. We got that increased crafting time. There we go. Now I can see my house. All right. Stones. Sticks. Logs. Exactly the amount of planks. Happy day. How about that? All right, now we need, I lied about a few things. Okay. I need a couple more planks. I need some more straw. Straw is easy. All I got to do is just select my empty hand, and we will just make straw. And go ahead. Way of the craftsman. All right, phenomenal. And then I'm going to click here, and what I need to make would be some planks. So I'm just going to drop this and then select my adds. And then there's planks. Let's get that hammer out. Oh, I'm out of stone and firewood. Interesting. All right, we got a bed. And stone's easy. Firewood also easy. Oh, we got firewood right there. Whoa, buddy. There's that big tree. All right. All right. Now that's enough firewood. So we're actually going to start using our adds to make sure that we get those planks. And well, it is time to go stone pickaxe. Pick up some stones for the fireplace. And now that's enough. Get that hammer out. Run back. We're totally good. So I like to build the houses. Oh boy. As you can see, close by. And there. Facing the same direction with alleyways in between, and we can build roads and rotate, but this is nice and easy for now. Okay, so we need to reach level 5 by helping villagers. Well, there is somebody over here who needs some help, so let's go talk to them. Hi. What's that over there? A gallows? This is Sayuri. Yes, the price of our freedom. And Jiro, who led the first Ikki, the alliance against the Shiba Yamadono, died here. I saw it with my own eyes. I'll never forget it. Did the Ikki rebellion change people's lives for the better? I'm not sure. We have a new set of problems now. See that man there? Kojiro, he's one of the bandits who set up camp further along the coast. They want to claim Enjiro's legacy, and I'm afraid they may have bigger plans. They got so used to fighting, that's the only thing they know. Was Enjiro a bandit? No. He used his head before he drew a sword. He knew how to talk to people. Robbing innocent merchants, blocking trade routes, and looting warehouses surely isn't part of his legacy. What did he fight for? For community. He wanted people to work together despite our differences, but instead, everyone's pulling their own strings and the valley falls into disrepair. Not what you expect from the legendary peasant kingdom, huh? I'm sorry. One thing's for sure, we could really use someone like Enjiro right now. That's me. Okay. So we've got some more story. And let's go ahead. I'm going to go to the quest screen, and I'm going to go select place to call home is where we're at right now. But what we need to do is select the impure man. Talk to Matsumaru, and I'm going to track the quest by pushing the B button, and doing so puts an indicator on my compass in the top center. And this guy's actually right close by, which is why I like doing this one first. He's right here. And so he says, talk. Toshichi said you might need some help. With old Hikobe? Well, you're too late. He's drawing his last breaths in Taro's cabin. He's beyond help. What's his story? He refused to leave Sosogi when his house burned down. Taro offered to take him in, and Hikobe's family moved to Aratani. They're running out of food there, but they still kept bringing him rice. Old Hikobe never wanted to be a burden, so he went into the forest and gathered some mushrooms. Turns out it was the wrong sort of mushrooms, and look where it got him. Oh boy. Shouldn't you be inside helping him? No use now. I just have to wait, and when he's ready, I'll drag him out into the sunlight. I came here from Segi to perform the sacred duty. The gods don't like it when a man dies at home, so I'm sitting here listening to the sea with one ear and his groans with the other. So there's nothing we can do? No, but Mata would probably say otherwise. She's the local herbalist. I don't really trust her. She likes to play with herbs and mushrooms a bit too much. You never know what will happen if you drink her concoctions, but some of them can be helpful. I'll give her that. I'll talk to her. It never hurts to try. Oh, sometimes it really does. So, we're going to try to save this guy's life. That's my plan anyway. Hate some bad mushrooms. And I'm gonna help the guy. Kind of. Alright, so this is Sayuri, who we already talked to, but we need Mata, who is way over here. Here we go. Hello. A man's dying. I want to help him. What exactly happened to him? He ate some mushrooms. Oh, you mean old Hikobe, right? There are medicines that might help him, but it could be difficult. You can't make them? Of course I can, but you have to decide which one to choose. How can I choose between medicines? I'm not a healer. One gives a tiny chance of survival, but Hikobe will definitely suffer a lot. There's no guarantee it will be successful. The other will only take away his pain. He will suffer less. He will die. I'm going to give him a chance to fight for his life. You could do whatever you want, by the way. I just like to give old Hikobe a chance. Understood. Bring me some gobo roots. There's some in this very field and around many deciduous trees. Okay, so I've already got the roots. I've got the roots because I gathered them before. It's what I was cooking. I see. I need a moment. Dot. Almost done. Dot. Here, give this antidote to the sick man. This could help keep death at bay, but he will definitely suffer. Alright, so he ain't gonna be happy. But we'll help him. Why, look at these beautiful houses. I wonder where those came from. Wink, wink. Okay. So I'm going to give the guy the meds. Drink this. What's this? Am I gone? Calm down. You'll live. I gave you an antidote for the mushrooms you ate. What? How could you? We'll all die. Oh no, it hurts again. Close. Alright. So, we'll talk over here. Oh, wrong. Alright, the guy's in here. Alright, he's sleeping. He looks more alive, right? Well, isn't that a surprise? I didn't know the old man had it in it. What's next for him? He'll probably live, but don't expect him to be grateful. I'll cart him to his family in Aratani when he gets better. You took the risk and saved his life. People here won't forget that. Alright, so now we can make fishing nets and oil lamps and containers. Fantastic. So now we have a bunch of new recipes that we can build. And we need to keep working, helping people out to get our dynasty rep up. And where is our dynasty? Well, if I go to dynasty, you'll see the dynasty legend is now 3. And unemployed, well, there's 2 of us. So what you can do is you can go to jobs, and I'm going to give the job, because it's the only job I have right now, is just cook at sunken hearth. And I'm going to assign a worker, push X, and I'm going to assign Akko to this task. So I'm going to select a recipe. So you see you have these 4 slots here, and I'm just going to say, hey, can you cook gobo? Okay, but she's not able to do this because there's no food in the storage building. So I need to make a storage building and put gobo inside for her to do that. So I'm going to close this up, and I am going to sleep. Fantastic. And that's our next job. So we can help out all these other people, but I also want to go ahead and I'm going to open this and I'm going to say, all right, we need to build village structures, and we want to build shed. Shed is decent, but not what we need right now. Let me go back actually. Basic structure, building, furniture, decoration. All right, buildings, production, storage. Here we go. Storage building. Then general storage. No, we want food storage. So I'm going to build food storage, but I'm going to kind of build it right over here behind Akko's house. And there. Place the structure. Cannot place it here. Here, place it. There. And to build this, let me get close enough to it. We need a ton of stones. We need a ton of straw. And we need logs. Luckily, my hammer broke. Woe is me. If I want to make a hammer, I need logs. Alright, so luckily this actually isn't that hard, because we just need to collect stone, which, well, here's some right here. Amazing. Alright, that should actually... Now we've got enough. And we need some logs. And the straw we can just handcraft because we already have picked trees. So let's get the axe out. And find a tree that's not burned down like this one. Now you'll notice how slowly my stamina is recovering. That's because we're hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a bunch of berries. And we can eat these mushrooms as well. And these gobo sticks like that. And now my belly is full. There we go. Just need a few more logs. Sure. And here's one. Take that. Oh, wineberry bush. Yep, we want that. And this will be the last tree that we need to cut down. Chop. Oh boy, chop, pick. There. Okay. So now I should have enough. Let me go to handcrafting and just make some straw. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to run right over here. I got to select my hammer. Oh, that's right. I need to make a hammer. All right. Go ahead and make a hammer. Great. And then... Nope, wrong one. Oh, it did select it for me, though. Alright, there. It remembered where it went on the wheel, which is friendly. And then we'll just kind of bap this, and everything's in green because we've got what we need. It takes a while to build this food storage. I lied. We don't have enough straw. We got everything but the straw. But there's what we need right here. Alright, so now we'll just kind of get off of the hammer by selecting empty hand, and then go here, and then we will make 4. That's exactly enough. Beautiful. Now with this, what we can do is go to the hammer and then just finish this up. There. Oh God. I lied. We need more straw to finish the next part. Oh ho ho. They tricked me. But this is what we need, this grass right here. So just hold down A and then just keep walking at this point. Sometimes they won't, like, if the next batch of grass is right next to you, you won't actually have to let that radial fill up. The game will just kind of let you pick it up with the initial charge up. All right, and then now we can empty slot, handcraft, straw, and I'm actually just going to make all 19. It'll go really fast. We got the improved speed. And this will give us experience. There we go. Now, eventually, we're going to want all storage containers. Look at the sweet food storage that we got. Uh-huh. All right. And we raised our level here, and now I can open this, and I'm going to put in all of these glow sticks. Whoops. So we will transfer all of these like that. And then I'm going to just go out of this, and all the food's in here. So if I go back to the Dynasty tab, and then I go down to the jobs with right trigger, and then I say cook at sunken hearth, now I could tell her to make more. So it says basically she's going at 100%, she'll make 25. So we say make all that we have. So I'm just going to tell her to make all 21. So you need to use this kind of chevron or this little arrow over here, and then she'll make all of these. And she's going to put all of her effort into making gobo. You could tell her to make more than one meal for the season, and you just kind of distribute the working load among all you've got. So the max she can make in the season at 100% effort is 25. So she's going to take all season, but she'll make 21. So then we can close this, and you can see that in this case, if I go back to the village, only one person is unemployed, which is me. Now I get to give myself a job when I'm ready, but let me assign myself to the house. So I'm going to go to the population, and I'm going to go to me, and I'm going to assign a home, and it's going to be in player village, and it's going to be in the small house that has 0 out of 1. And I'm going to go to that sleeping mat, and we did it. Okay, fantastic. So now we have a job assigned, and we have ourselves a food storage, and we have 2 houses, and we helped one of the villagers that he recommended, and we need to help some more. And we'll get into that next time. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're finding this series to be useful and fun, and I'll check you in the next episode. Take care.